video cards in download mode. I scream in static, breathe in rust, and all I built will turn to dust.
Hello, everyone. Welcome.
God, you just tripped over everything. That's it. Start off the new year right. Just
Man. Surprise new theme song. That was a fucking banger.
I like the old one. I'm gonna be that guy.
I like both of them. I'm gonna ask him for both, as I actually think John's wife is the producer for that band. So
I found the old one on like YouTube Music or something like that. I didn't even know we had a new one though. So
I didn't know either. That was surprised me once I hit play.
Yeah, I kind of was surprised. I'm like, the fuck is this?
You know what? I like both of them, so they're both gonna be on my playlist.
Nah, I'm gonna be that hipster guy. I'm like, I like the old one. Should never change a theme song.
But hello, wrestling fans. Welcome to 2026. There's your representatives, TNA Impact, the Red Dead Alisha versions.
Everyone's a cowboy. You're a cowboy. You get a hat. You get a horse.
Everyone's doing cowboy shit now, and
I don't know how to feel about this. Like, oh, we have. I forgot we had a sound bar on stream.
We have budgets.
Ah, look at that.
I know it's
now. Is it all preloaded, or can you load in your own stuff?
Hold on. Can I? Hold on. Can I do it? Hold on. Let it process. Hold on. I got my audio. Let's go.
Okay.
We're doing it. We're doing it.
Oh boy. So now we're gonna have sound bites. Oh shit.
I am fucking ready.
Means we might actually have to like plan out some of the shit that we talk about.
Oh no.
Slightly more professional.
I need to add more wave.
See, you're adding things. We might have.
So I gotta figure out how to. I gotta figure out how to make those files because I need it for my soundboard in general. That's my regular soundboard. So, but if I can add them here too, that's just fucking great.
Oh boy, this is gonna be a hell of a year.
Yep, I'm gonna add them all.
Gotta add them all.
Yep.
Pokemon, something like that.
Yes, STDs, gotta catch them all.
Nah, kind of against those.
No, not these.
They're a little not fun. What can I say?
But anywho, I am Matt, that corner reviewer, and to join me, the IWC War Chief on holiday, Andrew. It's been a few weeks. How you doing?
That's why I was on holiday.
Yeah.
It's like we took some time off. We decided to just say, fuck it. We don't need this right now. We know they're not going to do anything interesting till AMC. And, AMC is next week. So it's a good idea to just give people a nudge, a little poke.
Yeah,
Remember, we're here. They're here.
Let them know that we are alive.
Yeah, that's words. That works.
That is words. How was your holiday, by the way?
Quiet, but I'm not upset about it.
That's always good thing. Mine was also quiet.
And as you probably assumed, a lot of time spent in ancient China. That game is addictive for being a free game. It's there's so much to do.
So much to do, so much to see.
And not enough time. It's like the one brain cell that's left in fucking Family Guy. It's like I finally have time to read, and then his glasses break. Like that's kind of how it feels. I just I finished the story. Now what else do I do? And there's like 80 fucking other things. It's like anything from casual stuff to like RPing to just like Animal Crossing stuff where you can just build a house or pick herbs and pick vegetables and stuff like that, or go dungeoneering for like puzzle quests and stuff like that. They have so much stuff, and it's a free game.
Yeah,
it's ridiculous.
You cannot be free. You cannot beat it.
You can't, and they just keep throwing more stuff. Granted, it's a little buggy and janky sometimes because it's it's a free game, so you get what
Well,
you pay for. You know.
well, folks, if you get a lot of RAM for it because RAM's to be very expensive because people like to do AI slot.
Well, true, and you're gonna need some space because I think it was 1.1 gigs initially, and they just had a patch today that was another 0.7.
Is that just for like your hard drive or just for, like your RAM type of thing?
I think it's hard drive.
Okay, that's fine because I got my RAM's still pretty good. So,
but if you need to get an SSD or something like that, depending on how many gigs it uses, you might need some more RAM. You never know.
Yes.
And RAM's already started going up. RAM's started going up.
Yeah, because of AI.
Yeah, I know, because NVIDIA wants to be assholes and they want to just put the money into AI instead of the actual consumer.
They just make they make stupid brain rots.
No, it's going to good use. Grok is putting everybody in a bikini right now. It's fine. That's what we want AI for, right?
And we get fear propaganda videos because that's what we need with AI. It's like, oh, it's a joke. Like,
okay,
fuck you and your fun.
I think the one or two that I sent you with like Trump taking Maduro on like a Weekend at Bernie's kind of holiday, that was funny as shit.
Sure,
it's not a good use of you know.
I've said that this is why RAM's like almost $5,000 for a really good one.
Oh, you're completely right, but it's still funny. And it doesn't affect me directly, so it's a shot in fraud in a bit, you know. So I'm just like, I don't need to buy the RAM, so that's still funny until it bothers me. Then I'm mad.
Then I will be the mad.
Then I go Cartman. It's the Cartman concept, where it's just like if it's not affecting me, it's funny. When it affects me, it's not funny fucking anymore. Fuck you.
Like, I'm
not fat. I'm big bone. You piece of shit.
And now we're personal.
And now I pick meme. I hate you guys. I haven't even talked about choosing posts in years.
There you go. But yeah, no, we were gonna just avoid coming back until
But the week before seems right. Like we're
gonna try to fuck around less in the AMC. We're gonna try to be kind of somewhat serious, half serious.
We're still gonna tell you. We're still gonna tell you if it sucks.
We're still gonna be honest about the product, but if they're gonna still not take it seriously, we will not either, and we're gonna leave it to our own hands, like the way God intended.
Yes, it depends on how much we get like full cowboy shit on every segment. Except for the Elegance crew, which is just a different level of stupid.
Yes.
And it's just like it's sad when Ryan and fucking Mara was the best segment. Because at least it was unique.
Yep.
And that's not just because we love Ryan and Mara, that's not the main reason.
Yes.
But like
but no, we had a fun 2025, even the booking did not agree with us. No. We always have fun coming on here, chatting with people, chatting together.
2026 starting off strong though.
What?
2026 is starting off strong.
Yeah, not a bad show.
I mean this, and then you got, even though it wasn't a great match, Naito deciding to re-debut in Japan with Noah before the New Japan thing. Yota Tsuji fixing the wrongs of Ibushi.
Yeah. Tsuji being based as fuck.
Yeah, Tsuji. Like what the fuck was his name? Yato Ice? Yuta? What? Who the fuck? That dude looks like a doofus. What the fuck is that thing? Do you know what he is?
Yuto Ice?
Yeah, I look at him and I hate what I see.
He ain't a bad worker.
He looks like he loses money every time he walks out of into the ring. Like
he probably does. He's in the Yakuza or Like a Dragon games, whichever one you want to call it now.
But like him and that what's his name, Aaron Wolf, like they look like job guys or whatever. Like, I can't take those two seriously.
Well, Aaron Wolf is an Olympic gold medalist, I'll have you know.
Who gives a shit?
Well, they do. That's why they signed him.
He still looks like shit.
Look, we need our pudgy young lions again, damn it. I'm tired of these scrawny 110 years. We need some thick.
Shut up.
No.
You loved Kitamura. He was thick, but he wasn't chubby. You wanted to lick you up some Kitamura when he was the fucking
No, I
big boy
did,
young
and
lion.
then he died, and then
Literally, actually, yeah.
he did, yeah. That's his career.
Who was and then what? Okan was the other lion, and he was like the pudgy one then. And
Yeah,
he still
no,
kind of is, but then they gave him this weird Genghis Khan gimmick, and
yeah. That.
it's okay, but it's mid cardy.
It was fine when it started, and now it's just there's like no direction for it.
Because they tried to make him like a scary killer, and then
He stole the Mongolian shot from Tenzan.
exactly, but like it
That was cool.
okay.
Like, fine, cool. He could have it. And
That was like they passed it along. I thought he was going to be kind of like an Izuka, where they were just going to use him like an enforcer, and he was supposed to be scary. Then the United Empire of bullshit started, or what the fuck it was.
And no, him and Cobb was okay, not a great team, but we're talking about singles, and it's like he'll have some wins, but at the same time, it's just like.
But that was the problem: is they teamed him up, and Cobb is not someone you team a killer up with. Like,
no.
Why do you think Braun's not actively teaming with him?
Yeah.
It's fucking JD Kamehameha or whatever the fuck is that. I don't fucking remember what the fuck stupid name they gave him.
McDonough?
No, what's Cobb's name in WWE? I thought it was just
Mateo.
like Mateo. There it is. JC Mateo, JD blah blah whatever.
That's a stupid name.
I know, that's my point. Like, it's Braun doesn't team with him because it's a dumb name.
Normally, I will go with a person's name, Jay's cool. He's this now, but I just can't with Cobb.
No.
I just can't. Or Talatonga. It's Hikuleo still.
Okay. Tala's funny, though.
It's funny, but at the same time, it's just like, it doesn't roll for me, brother. It doesn't work for me, brother.
It works for me because it makes them all a family. Instead of Tamatonga, Tongaloa, and Hikuleo, like giving them all that Tonga or that kind of thing to tie them together is nice. You know what I mean?
Tonga, Tala, Tama.
Yeah, where if it comes in the beginning or if it comes in the front, at least that's a Tonga thing that kind of ties them.
There's a T. There's T's
exactly.
everywhere.
You can't spill the tea without some tea.
TT's.
Exactly. You can't spill the tea without some tea. So they got all the tea.
I can't believe
plus, come on. They're the MFTs. Yeah. Calling that My Family Tree is just a PG version of what the fuck they really are. They're the motherfucking Tongans. Come on.
Well, what if it's MFS, the motherfucking Saudis?
Wow. They'd have more money then.
They do. Everyone's got to get that Saudi money.
Did you see that episode?
What?
Did you see that South Park episode?
I did.
Okay, good. That was the last one I saw, so if there was a subsequent one, I haven't seen it yet.
No. They're done airing, so...
Okay.
Good season. Good season.
Wait, the Thanksgiving one was the last one?
No, the Christmas one.
That was... Yeah, that's right. Okay. You're right.
That was the finale.
Yes. Oh,
Satan just wanted a Christmas miracle.
Yeah, with the critters. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I was like, they're back.
I forgot about it for a second.
And then, and Satan's baby killed itself.
No. It's what the video shows.
It was a shame. RIP.
It hung itself.
He just wanted that miracle, and we're never going to get it.
And she deserved it. That she even sings a song knowing she deserved it.
Yep. They do know their place. I will give them that. They do know their place.
Girl, Christian women.
Yep. This is the most Christian fucking woman you've ever seen.
Fucking Jesus being
all that for Peter Grigio.
Jesus being the bad guy for like 2/3 of that episode was hilarious. South Park is the only show where we can go, wait, Satan's the good guy and Jesus is the bad guy?
Yeah,
okay.
So we have to turn Jesus babyface at the end. We gotta send the fans home happy.
Exactly. He went into his John Cena mode. He went heel for like 5 minutes, and then he's like, "Oh wait, no, I'm sorry.
Yeah, no one liked it.
Yeah, sorry, I fucked up. I lost myself. I lost my head. Just got some big floppy fake titties and some collagen lips.
I'm surprised he still kept Christian woman.
I mean, she knows her place. You read the Bible. or at least parts of it.
I used to be a Christian. I know.
That's my point. So it's like he doesn't disagree with everything necessarily.
Yeah, he just doesn't agree with what they interpret it as.
Exactly, but that doesn't mean that they don't see. Even a broke clock is right twice a day. So that's kind of where you're just like, this one's right. The rest of the stuff wrong. This right.
Also, I gotta say that you were right about why me and Candy got banned on Twitch. It was magic.
It was.
It was magic.
That's amazing.
No, and I actually watched his magic channel. All right, I need to know. What the fuck happened. He just tried to kill himself. He just tried to kill himself.
That's what I thought it was.
But
you follow him closer than I do. So.
I thought it was a joke, but like,
well, it was a joke, but they didn't like it.
No, like I forgot he had a magic channel because I don't play Magic. I haven't played Magic in like 20 years.
I haven't played Magic in close to 10 years just because I hated the direction it went.
Yeah, so I'll watch it, and it actually pretty like I don't watch or listen for the game. I just listen for the jokes
commentary
and the alcohol. The jokes and the alcohol.
No, that's fair. I listen to a lot of shit like that too, where I'm just like, I don't care about the game anymore. But
like I'm just here to stay here, let me hang out and drink.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I like the Harry Potter one. Like a Harry Potter deck, he's that fucking Dobby being a fucking sex slave there in the commentary. Oh, Dobby is free. Like the cops hooked Mr. Potter.
That's fucking ridiculous.
Dobby's a free elf.
He's a free use elf? Is that what he's a free use elf? Is that what it is?
Yes.
Master has given Dobby cuffs. He's a free use elf.
Has Master Potter finished? Has he came?
See, now you just have to try the Mormon format. That's what it is, where you can only soak.
Yep.
You can have multiple decks because they're like wives, but only soaking, no sex.
Yeah, I'll send that one later. That's so funny. And they always take a shot. Like it's either Crown Royal or Rum Chata.
Rum Chata is good. Crown Royal, not a fan of, but I like Rum Chata a lot.
I like certain Crown Royals, not all of them. Some of them.
I'm not that well versed in them. I just know the ones I've tried I don't like.
I've had a few. Vanilla's okay. Apple's all right. I like the salted caramel.
See, that just sounds too sweet. I'm not a big fan of sweet liquors.
Right,
I'm more of like the Scotch, bourbon, whiskey kind of brown liquors that are kind of burn more than they're sweet. You know,
I got all those too. So,
but I'm just saying, like,
because
I know there's like people that are like, oh, this peanut butter chocolate whiskey is real good. I'm like,
look, the Elvis is good with the peanut butter, bacon, and banana.
Okay, well, I would be like, I'll take a shot of it. I might not hate it, but I'm like, don't give me another one because, like, if it tastes like I'm taking a shot of a Reese's,
it's like, all right, okay, give me one more.
I just normally don't like sweet. Sweet is just it. It's that icky feeling.
With that one, it's not really as sweet. It's like a middle.
So you mean the bacon, that salty bacon kind of vibe evens it out?
Basically.
Really interesting.
Yeah,
I might try that one then.
Yeah, I went to get more in New York when I went to New York for Christmas because I got the Always Sunny whiskey.
Always Sunny has its own, or
yeah.
Really? What the hell is it?
Hold on. Let me get the.
Because I remember when like Game of Thrones had
it's called 4 Walls.
4 Walls.
Yeah.
Is it actually Always Sunny branded, or is it just like owned by one of the Always Sunny guys?
It's the 3 of them. So Mac, Charlie, Dennis.
Oh, it is actually all 3 of them. Okay.
Yeah.
Why is it called 4 Walls if there's 3 of them?
I don't know. That's what they did. Because originally it was a limited edition type of thing. Like you can only get a few. It's like, all right, all the money's going to the bartenders during like the pandemic. And then they're like, okay, we'll do one that's available everywhere. It's a little cheaper, but it'll be available everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
And there's like another limited edition one, but like the main one, like the real, like their big one, is hold on. Let me see I want to see the actual price of this.
So by the main one, you mean the one that's supposed to be like cheaper for
Like,
everybody?
I meant like the limited edition one, the one that was like.
Okay, that's going to be a little pricey, obviously, because
Oh
it's
yeah.
limited edition.
You can't buy it individually. You have to buy it as a bundle. So you get like it's the 15-year-old cask strength Irish whiskey. That's the rare one. And yeah, they only had like 750 of them produced.
Interesting.
And all 3 bottles is $1,124.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, no. Yeah, because you get that one, the bartender's blend, and the one I have is the Four Worlds Irish American whiskey, and that's like $35.
The 80 proof one.
Yes.
Because I'm looking at one right now when it says like $35.99 for.
Yeah, I have the 80 proof.
Yeah, like around 30, anywhere between $30 and $36 seems to be the normal price around me. So that's fine. That's a little pricier than I'd like for like a normal like drinking casual scotch or whiskey, but like it's not bad. It's still affordable.
Yeah, I didn't open it yet. I should have on Christmas, but probably will. I probably will over the weekend.
Should have, as in the occasion called for it because you needed to drink.
Well,
or just
because it was for Christmas. So have a little drink.
You never know. Holidays sometimes bring out the best or the worst in people. You drink for two different reasons.
I just got too high.
So you wanted to get cross-faded?
Yes.
Okay, fair.
Like, and I still had a function to cook the duck.
Yeah.
And I had to function still.
Oh crap! I got too high. Time to get drunk. But they're both downers. Shut up. I
am going to pass out. And that's not a good thing if I do.
If you get too drunk, do cocaine. That'll offset it. One brings you down, one brings you right back up.
Okay. Oh yeah, show. Talk. I forgot.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of.
It was an okay show. Like it wasn't
okay
offensive.
Show. Not a bad start. Better than what we had the past couple weeks.
I think it helped that we took a couple weeks off of the show.
Yeah, we definitely need a breather.
Because I have noticed that taking a break from TNA, especially when it's bad, helps when you come back and you're just like, all right, this is more palatable. But
yeah, a little palate cleanser instead of just every fucking week.
Yeah, it's like if you get a Big Mac every fucking week, it gets annoying and it gets disgusting, and then you hate everything. That's what they're like lately. They're just like Big Mac level of fucking production.
Exactly. But no, it was a good break type of thing. We said we would do our own awards, not TNA. Did you remember that?
Did I remember that? Yes.
Okay. Do you have winners?
That's still questionable because I still don't watch a ton of stuff from other things.
Yeah. I know.
But I guess it depends. Like if we were to do match of the year,
you're right.
Outside of TNA, what would you pick?
I actually gave it to Mystico and MJF and CMLL 92 anniversary.
I just want to make sure that I'm remembering it correctly as being this year, and it was.
Yeah, that was the one in September, the 92 anniversary.
Oh, I wasn't gonna watch it.
No. Okay, I'm curious. So, and I heard a lot of praise for it, and I really did enjoy it. It was that actual like classic little heel baby face, like it was very clear.
It's MJF though. I've been over MJF since his MLW days.
Right, but I still have to get credit where credit's due.
You're allowed to. I'm not.
I know.
That's why when people were just like, well, you don't like him, he's doing his job. I'm like, no, I don't like him. I don't watch him because I don't like him. It's not doing your job.
Runner-up was Tan and Saya retirement.
That was my runner-up also. But the one that I kind of just stuck with as being my match of the year was the Io, Bianca, Rhea.
That one's actually in my top 5.
So like I gave that one my match of the year because that was just too good, and the build was well done. Where Io was kind of the afterthought, and then she had to prove herself. The champion had to prove herself because everybody put the focus on the other two.
Yeah,
and
I think everyone thought Io was gonna lose, like was gonna drop the belts.
Yep, I'm pretty sure everybody did because the focus was away from Io.
Yeah, and the right person won. Io finally got a WrestleMania win, and it was a big one.
Yep, agreed.
But yeah, no, it's definitely a top 5 match. I fucking love that match. It's probably the best WWE match for sure.
Agreed.
Yeah, I know we didn't have John Cena in there somewhere, or actually no. If I probably would have given Cena AJ, but it's like very low, like in the like 25.
That's what I was thinking. I'm like, Cena AJ was probably the best one of the retirement tour, but
yeah,
it's Cena. Like none of his matches are really ever great.
No, we don't go for like the match quality. We just go for like the story stuff, or like whatever was like going in the ring.
Yeah, the way he described wrestling on the Cody Rhodes,
that was weird. Yeah,
no, but it was correct.
He's correct, but it's just how he said it
as a conversation.
Yeah,
it makes sense though. You have to, because it's kind of like when we did the Has Been review, and you were saying that certain people liked the dynamic. That's because that's a conversation. When you work with other people that dominate a conversation or try to cut you off too many times, it's not a fun conversation now, is it?
It is not.
So, and think about that in wrestling terms, because cutoffs and all that other stuff are definitely wrestling terms. So I liked how he described it. So like Cena gets it, and that's why I've always said Cena I hate as a wrestler. I've never bought any of his stuff. I can't tolerate him. But as a person, he's a dude that I could get a drink with. Like he seems like a good guy.
As an actual person, yes, 100%.
I hate his job. Like I hate his work, but I think he's a good guy.
Right.
I can think you suck at your job and still think you're a decent person.
It's like, yeah, I'll like yo, fuck you. I'm mad at you one, but I'll see you later on for drinks.
Exactly, more or less. Like everybody works with people they think suck at their job, but they could be your best friend to like go to lunch with because they're cool as shit.
Yeah, sometimes you just gotta let it out a little bit.
Exactly.
Like, all right. You feel better? Yeah. All right, me too. All right.
Yeah. Okay,
yeah,
so what else?
That's something Punk and Kenny could have done together, but Elite didn't want to do it.
No, that's not work rate. That's too much storytelling. That sickos don't do that.
Yeah.
Did you love how much they buried the sickos on TNA's episode today?
You know, it needed to be said.
But it was bookended like jabs. The Hardys started the show with basically AEW insults, and then Kaz and Santana ended with it.
I get Santana's.
Well, Kaz did the same thing though.
I'm saying like the last one. That one I get. Like also that's why I said it kind of needed to be said.
Yeah, Hardy's was funny and kind of petty, but it took me by surprise. I'm like, oh.
Well, with how it ended for them, Jeff, that's justified. With Matt, he became a shill during the brawl out, and this is what he gets.
Yeah, and Jeff was kind of held hostage because of injury, arrest, whatever the fuck time that was.
It was mostly the arrest, I think.
I couldn't remember if he was banged up and got arrested or vice versa. Or
it was more the arrest. I think he did. Yeah, I think he got hurt as well. And you're like, oh yeah, they're going to be champions. And it's like, that ain't going to happen anymore.
Yep.
And yeah, they could have said we got it from every televised company, but nope, that ain't going to happen anymore.
No, unfortunately, but I don't think they necessarily need it either.
No, I think we're just going to get like, okay, that way they're really that whole or that decorated.
If they want to be petty, they could just be like, they got it from all the relevant companies.
They could say that. They can say that.
like you know,
they should have said that when they won the NXT belts.
God, they should have. They should have. We won all the relevant tag team titles
Yes.
around the world.
These are the actual tag team titles that matter.
That's good.
Who
there you go.
who was
Matt
your
Hardy.
male wrestler of the year if you could pick one?
Male non-TNA wrestler
Yeah.
of the year? If I had to pick one,
Right.
I'm torn between two. So you tell me yours, because a lot of the time we tend to end up close. So tell me yours, and I want to see if I'm
Mine
contrarian
was surprisingly Mystico, more for like the variety. He was always on top of the card. He always had sellouts, whether it was CMLL or MLW.
Okay.
Or I guess AEW, but still, like it was still like he still felt like he was like a bigger deal than he was like after. I think it took a while, like since he left the league, to get to that high up again,
Mm-hmm.
and it's good. It's good to see. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, so we're close because we both went Lucha then, but I'm gonna go with El Grande Americano. No, literally, he started off as a joke. He started off as kind of a joke with Gable, but then
Ludwig made it fucking popular as fuck.
He got cheered over Vikingo in AAA.
Oh, I know. No,
Vikingo had to turn heel.
I've seen Ludwig shit as Americano, and I fucking love it.
But like Mexico loves him, and
he spoke Spanish for these.
He speaks pretty good Spanish, yeah, actually.
Yeah.
And
I don't know if he just learned it for the gimmick or
and he made it legit. Like, not that Gable isn't legit, but Gable made it more comedy.
Yeah, his is like more MAGA parody-ish, while Ludwig made it seem like, oh, he's a legit Mexican legend type of thing.
But that works.
It does.
If you connect like the character history, it works so well that it comes off kind of like a joke. But then Ludwig carries himself like he's something, and the Mexican people like appreciate it and embrace him. So then it's just like, how can you not love that?
No,
the fact that
I do respect that.
No, but I'm generally speaking, not you.
Yeah.
Between casual WWE fans and like the hardcore Mexican fans who probably thought WWE was gonna fuck it up, and they bring in a quote unquote joke character who turns out to be one of the most beloved things last few months in AAA. And I'm like, wow, like that's impressive to me. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So keep Ludwig. He's a fucking keeper.
But he needs this kind of gimmick.
I know. I'm saying I like it. He's an underrated talent, but this is working. As I said, keep him.
Him without the mask, I think he looks too serious, so he can't be charismatic because he has to be more Third Reich than funny.
Right.
But like with that mask on, he can just be himself.
Yeah, he can be himself. He has that personality.
It's kind of like Roman with Heyman, like. When he was just doing like big dog rock shit, like no one liked that. When Vince was like forcing him to say stupid shit and shoving him down their throats.
Once he was tribal chief, he was like more like himself. Like
exactly. You have him playing off of fucking Sami Zayn, like breaking character and giggling like an asshole sometimes, but it still worked.
Like, right, because he was already developed enough. They were like, all right, it's fine. Like it's fine now.
Exactly. So like that's kind of how I feel. Like this just works. And I have to give it to Kaiser Americano, whatever you want to call it.
I respect that. Female for me was I think she was able to like showcase more of herself in the main roster scene.
I can't argue it, but it just feels a little bit like EO's taking a back seat towards the end of the year.
And a little bit. I'd say, but for the majority, she was still like that dominant type of thing. It felt like she was actually finally getting that respect she deserves from the people.
Again, I'm not gonna fight you over it because it's still a good pick because EO's still what she's tag champion now, and she's still got like a major storyline with Asuka, Kairi, her, Rhea.
Yeah. One day we will get EO versus Asuka 1-on-1. Hopefully, I'm hoping, unless Asuka still hates her.
At this point, I don't think Asuka hates her. I'm pretty sure.
They definitely have to like let it go. Like, all right, it's been like 20 years. Let it go.
Not to mention, I think Asuka literally helped her when she got on the main roster because they were like the 3 Japanese girls. So like they had to lean on each other. You know what I mean?
Right.
So I don't think Asuka can hold the grudge that hard.
Yeah,
But when it comes to
I'm sure they're not.
when it comes to female wrestler, I'm gonna have to give it to Kamatani, Saya, tall
I know
Saya,
that's close. That's a good one.
because it's just like she had such a good year. She had the strong championship. She lost it this year, but that we were talking about 2025. She has the red belt. You put her feud with Tam up there, you
Oh yeah,
know, and she's been kind of killing it for the last few months. So
right.
I can't be mad at tall Saya. Yeah.
She's come a long way. She went from being the Joshi Ibushi to now this, winning, getting that recognition.
Thank God.
Yeah.
Because you're right. She was basically Joshi Ibushi. And then I guess Tam or somebody must have smartened her up at some point to kind of be like, don't do what he does. Okay, good. Thank you.
All right, you gotta join Oedo Tai. Be a heel.
Mayu is a close second, too, because she did win the GHC women's
Yeah,
belt. Gold.
She was actually also my runner-up.
That's funny. That's funny.
It was Io, Mayu, and then Saya. Also, runner-up for male, I had Ozawa from Noah.
His injury derailed.
I know that if
he
wasn't injured, he definitely would have been my number one. He is that breath of fresh air that no one.
No, you're right. You're right. I can't argue with that. If he wasn't injured for a decent amount of time, I probably would have been right there with you.
Because like, how can you not like the guy?
I think legitimately talking about Noah for a little bit, Kenta was probably in my top 5 for a while because he kind of had a resurgence this year.
He had a good comeback. I feel like it was definitely needed because
it fizzled a little at the end, but like it was still a strong comeback to remind people who the fuck Kenta was.
Yeah. And it was definitely like that. How can we miss you? Won't go away. And he went away from Noah for like about 10 years, and it's like time to come back.
Yeah.
And he fit in pretty well, actually. So.
Yeah, I mean, we said the same thing when he joined New Japan. Like, as much as he disliked his WWE run, adding a little more personality really helps Kenta because Kenta's naturally a funny motherfucker.
Yeah, I think the problem with WWE is that they were hyping him up, but I think those back-to-back injuries, especially when they were long, really hurt that momentum. And it was just, and like when he came back, it was more of everyone moved past him, and there was like no room for NXT. And if he went to main roster, it was the cruiserweight division. So,
and let's also call a spade. When Vince was in charge, I don't think he would have understood what a visual novel boyfriend was. So it's not like Kenta could have done that whole flirting with the cameraman thing in the back, acting like like when he was doing that, like
no, like that, or like asking for an apology while being the person up as the cameraman, like I want this recorded again.
Exactly, like his level of humor is different than what WWE would have allowed.
Right.
So New Japan actually fit perfectly for his initial comeback to Japan.
Exactly, agreed. Tag team, I honestly had Hardys because they felt like a legit team. Like I didn't care for the tag teams this year, if I'm being perfectly honest.
None of them stood out, except honestly, like the Hardys, because they did cross-brand stuff.
That's kind of why I picked them. Like they're doing cross-brand stuff. They were in a rough the past couple of years. Like they were very washed up, but I was like they kind of had that spark.
They came back. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, no, even though we went for outside of TNA, but if applicable, and I agree. I think it's the Hardys.
Yeah, because again, just like
I wanted to give it to
FTR fizzled out. Who gives a shit about the Bucks still?
I wanted to give it to the Guns because I'm a Guns fanboy since day one, but they had that one run 3 days into their tenure, and then
they just are now the team that just puts guys over.
Yeah, now they're just another tag team.
Yeah, so
they're DIY but older. It's
older and better.
Okay, but the same kind of fit.
I get it. Yeah, if they had an actual like healthy run with the belts to make fans care. Because and that's kind of the issue with WWE. It's hard to make them care about tag team division when the higher ups just did not give a shit about tag teams for so long, and now you're trying to force them to like it again, this type of thing.
Yeah, hopefully they can.
Because NXT appreciates tag teams, just main roster it does not. They don't get real storylines unless it's just a random pairing or.
That's the difference between casuals and hardcores, though, because NXT is still a hardcore crowd. You can't tell me it's not.
No, it's probably not as much as it used to be 10 years ago, but it still more or less is.
Mm-hmm.
It's like the TNA crowd or like the independent, not like.
Yeah, I mean, it's still obviously because the numbers they do aren't equivalent to SmackDown or Raw. You know, the average casual fan isn't clicking in, but at least now, since WWE considers it a legitimate third brand instead of the developmental like rookie brand,
Right.
It makes people care slightly more, and I think that's that thing. Plus, they're on cable, and Raw moved to Netflix, so you're still gonna have some old people who like cable and probably don't want to buy Netflix or don't want to get Netflix.
Right.
So they might just watch it out of spite because it's on cable. I know plenty of people that do that kind of thing.
Right. I think worst match. I don't know. Still might be Kalani and Indy.
It might be. Yeah, it might be.
That was still one of the worst things I've seen.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. I think Kalani Indy is probably one of the worst matches of the year. But
yeah.
I honestly didn't watch enough to really argue that point fluently.
Yeah, like I'm trying to think. Like some are just like okay, or it's stupid, but it's not like an awful match. It's a stupid match, but not a guy I hate you type of thing. But with this one, it was just a bad bell to bell, and it just never picked up the crowd again.
I think it also depends on what your definition of bad is, because the Sabu match with Janela was bad. Fucking
yeah,
Ibushi,
that was a runner up because that was a train wreck.
Ibushi was bad too, even before he fucking like broke his leg.
Oh,
So-
him and Josh.
Yeah, so it's like, are you giving passes to some of the injuries? Because there were some crazy injuries this year that the match wasn't good to begin with, and then somebody got hurt because they suck. And
Yeah.
so, does it have to be a completed match to be on your judgment?
Unless it was a complete botch fest that the crowd just booted the entire time almost.
So yeah, using that logic, I think Sabu and Janela edge out Indy, and
especially when you
Kalani
find
and-
out what happened behind the scenes involved in it, it's just like,
well, yeah,
why
that's
would
just
you do this?
yeah. So I think it's Sabu match is probably the worst match of last year, but
Yeah.
and I'm only saying that because the crowd still wanted Indy to win, even though the match was bad and everything was bad. They still were behind Indy, so the crowd wasn't completely out of it.
I think they got more behind Kalani after it was over.
That's possible too, but my point is, like, the crowd was still in the match. As weird as this sentence is,
Yeah.
but like Sabu, even the camera didn't pay attention to Sabu. Fucking all the run-ins and the random
did.
shit, like, fucking Sandman and blah. It's like, what the fuck is going on?
It's like how did we get here?
More or less, yes. I'm giving it to Sabu Janela for dog shit of the year.
I might have to actually change that too. You know what? You got a point there. You might be right. Alrighty. Yeah, I think that was really all our awards.
Yeah, those are the major ones. It's not like we're gonna get into the weeds like we do with TNA. There's not gonna be a Keno award for, outside of TNA. We don't follow it that close.
Because the winner's Keno. It's always going to be Keno.
It might not be. You never know. This year it might be fucking Konosuke Takashita, whatever his fucking name is.
Takeshita, yeah.
Yeah, between getting what happened at DDT the day before,
Yeah.
I'm gonna just leave that to people finding gifts.
I just want to see Keno sitting in a
Because
chair watching.
that was Dino, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I thought it was. I haven't seen.
It's always Dino. It's always
I thought it was, but I wasn't sure if maybe somebody else was like his new little buddy.
Someone else. There was a couple other people in the race that forgot who they were.
See, but it's like what Dino did to Takeshita. That was bad, and then getting beaten by Yoda. Then I'm like, okay, Suji. I'm like, okay, that's starting off bad. Starting off bad.
Yeah,
Takeshita might get the Keno award.
But thankfully, Lord Suji is gonna helpfully make New Japan watchable again.
He's already brought back the 4th gen belt, so that's one thing.
He brought back the 4th gen. He said, "All right, no more a fucking gaijins going after this belt unless you're part of the company."
No more outsiders go for the belt.
You guys can have the global belt.
Yeah, that's what this is fucking for, not this.
Yeah, you get this, not this. Go away.
I don't care if you win the fucking G1. This is not yours.
I like how you just declined Jake Lee getting a title match. It's like, yeah, no. Just because you tagged doesn't mean you get a title shot.
I mean, I like when they do that though, because he's not the first one to say just because you walk up to me doesn't mean shit. Like fuck you, earn it. Yeah. Like I like when they do that.
Yeah, no, that was good.
Suji could be turning things around.
Yeah, we gotta see his actual legit first defense.
I'm actually interested in New Japan for the first time in like 5 years.
Yeah, and if it goes well, I might start watching regularly again.
Maybe.
I said if it goes well. If.
Yeah.
I still won't watch I still will not watch the tag league. You cannot make me.
They've never had tag teams. Even when they had tag teams, they never had tag teams.
Yeah.
So. When it was fucking Killer Elite Squad, War Machine, Bishamon, LIJ with Evil and Sonata. Like, even when they had decent teams, no one cared because they still filled out the tag league with other bullshit.
Yeah. I have those. It's like, all right, we just need one guy. We need one fall guy and one that can't really be pinned.
Exactly. You'd get what the fuck was it? Like, who was it? Master Watto and fucking what the hell is his name? Funky Weapon.
Oh, Taguchi.
Yeah, it was like Taguchi and Watto were a team 1 year. Fucking then you got GBH back together with Hanma and Makabe because they just dust them off whenever the fuck they need a tag team.
Yep.
It's like, stop it.
Hello, Joe. Welcome to the show. Glad you can all join us here. We are getting to TNA. We just we're just catching up a bit. We're talking about what we've seen this year.
Especially because we're going to try to be more focused next week, starting moving forward.
We're trying. We'll still have some stuff, but it won't be half the show.
But we're getting
unless it's bad. Unless it's bad,
then I'll
yeah. Then gloves are off. But it's a good show. We're just gonna focus on the show and then fuck out of here.
Damn right. Especially because it's gonna start later.
But we'll actually get to it now because we had the Hardys kick it off, and they were not happy with the Righteous taking pictures of their families. I'm surprised Rebby allowed it because she probably would have stabbed them.
She probably gave him the pictures. Come on.
So hey, look, says Matt Hardy will not give me another kid for some fucking reason. Just here.
Yeah. They're just like, we need some pictures of you. And she'd be like, for Patreon or OnlyFans?
Yes.
Yes?
It's like, hey, take a picture. It'll last longer. Like, I will.
Yeah, Jeff's wife, I don't know her personality well enough, but Rebby was down. You know that. Like, is this going to piss off Matt? Probably. Here,
is it going to piss off Matt? Am I going to be center of attention for no reason? Yes, then I'm in.
Exactly. Like, damn it, I'm in.
I'm going to make it about myself, damn it. Like I always do.
She just emailed them over. They're just like boudoir shots, really tasteful nudes and all this other stuff. They're just like, we just need a normal picture of you. Oh, sorry.
Oh, you're, of course. You're right.
Could you
Yeah.
put more clothes on and then send us a picture? Okay.
Yeah, and then the Righteous come out and he got the fucking gaslight in the heart. He's like, look, it wasn't meant like that. We weren't trying to be mean. But sorry.
We're really big fans.
We did this out of respect. That's why we took pictures of your wife. We were looking respectfully.
like we mentioned earlier, I like how Matt just called them sickos. That name is not gonna be unaffiliated with AEW ever again until AEW stops existing.
Oh no!
So he knew what he did when he picked that word.
You know, yeah, that's because they actually had this match at AEW, I think, because someone showed the graphic on like Alisha or some shit.
I think so.
Oh,
but Dutch still can't talk.
I'm actually gonna check. Actually,
Dutch still cannot talk, so I'm very glad that he got like two lines.
Let the other one just talk.
And Vincent's not even wonderful, but at least he's got like a cadence and a gimmick. He's like a Charles Manson ripoff.
He's got a look.
Yeah, it's so dated though. Who asked for 1970s references 50 years later?
The 70s show?
That was made in the 90s, which is 25 years ago.
I'm still calling it the 70s, quote unquote.
But you know what I mean. Like that 70s show is 25 years old. So why are we making a reference back to the 70s when it's now 50 years removed?
Well, you know.
No one watching cares about the 70s and Righteous Man and all this fucking Charles Manson stoner bull. Stop it.
Yeah, it happened in 2023 and Righteous beat them. There you go.
Oh, there we go.
Righteous new tag champions.
Yep, Righteous new tag champs.
At this point, it's kind of gotta have to.
Someone has to take it off the Hardys because.
Yeah, because if they don't, there's like who else? They went through basically everyone.
Yeah, like I can't even unless they debut somebody at Genesis or AMC, and then it's like, but what tag team is out there that would make a big enough?
Or someone that probably looks good and like, hey, this is a star-making moment.
Yeah,
I can't think of anyone.
I can't either because I don't know who TNA could scoop that WWE doesn't already have on the kind of the pulse on. They could bring back the FBI, the new FBI guys, because the one at least has a good look.
Yeah, the bigger one, right?
Yeah, I forget what the fuck his name is, but I think he was at like Bound for Glory or Slammiversary or something.
He was on one of the pre-shows.
Yeah.
No, he has some size, and
maybe the fourth rope guys could show back up. Enzo doing something.
Yeah, I thought they were going to be like TNA people. No, it was just a one and done show for the Slammiversary.
Yeah, I was expecting more, honestly.
Yeah, it's like why do you have these vignettes if you're just not going to show up at the kind of?
I don't know, unless it could be that stupid fucking time off thing that killed them.
They're probably like, all right, we're done here.
It could have just been. It could have been a scheduling thing, and then when they decided to take 3 weeks off in the middle of fucking the fall, it probably didn't help anything. So they're like, we'll just restart things when AMC kicks in. Okay, maybe.
All right.
Because that could be okay. Enzo, like Zilla Fatu, and then
who was the other? I forgot who the other guy was.
It was the fuck was his name? I don't remember now. Because I think we thought he was somebody else because he had a similar name.
All right, let me go look.
To the Google machine.
I am to the Google machines. Career TNA. Josh Bishop.
Bishop, there it is. Yeah.
There you go.
That's right, because we thought it was fucking Corbin because he's going by that.
Yeah. Because
Bishop Dyer or whatever the fuck it is.
No, he's too busy being skyscrapers. There you go, skyscrapers.
But that also reminds me, your Bear Brunson guy that you liked came out with the Andersons.
Yeah.
So if CW and Brock are actually available for TNA, that's not necessarily a terrible person or a terrible
What
team.
are they now? Are they MLW or NWA?
They were MLW. Then they showed up to the TNA show, and I don't know if they're still with MLW or if they're with somebody else.
Let's find out. Brock is a freelancer. And I believe so.
I mean, we could just assume CW probably is a freelancer then too, because if Brock is OCW,
they are. Yep, they are both.
So that could be something. If TNA could actually get them to agree to some dates, if the Righteous doesn't take the titles off, maybe the Andersons could.
There you go. That could be something.
That could be a fun way to introduce Arn too, if Arn wanted to come over with
the clock.
Yes, just pulls out a gun.
Check out
tables, ladders, chairs, and gun. What?
Yes. Clock. Martin Anderson, damn it!
Oh, fuck it. When you say 6 sides of steel, I mean this kind of steel.
I got 6 chambers right here.
Yeah.
6 cases in the chambers.
Fuck, the Hardys brought a ladder to a gunfight just because you heard steel. You're like, it's metal mayhem. No gun metal. Oh shit.
Someone uses a chair to hit his hand. Like, ah!
Fuck, could you imagine? And then he just pulls out another gun and the other chair.
No. Versus the head, they hit his hand with the chair. Like, ah! And everyone comes out.
Call the referee, but not for me.
It's like,
yeah. They start struggling over the gun. Yes. Did we just turn this into a DDT match? We did.
No.
Oh, did you see? Okay, we're diverging again.
Okay.
But did you see that fucking DDT redid the whole movie moment?
Yes.
With who was it? Osprey match? Was that an Osprey match that they had him? I forget who, but like I saw the 1, 2, 3 pause again, and I had to check. I'm like, wait, is this recent? And I'm like, yeah, these aren't the same people. And it's the whole referee with the nice holiday, and like they're getting ice cream. It was because I think it was Osprey versus Chris Brooks, wasn't it?
Or was it Zach?
Or was it Saber? Oh wait, you're right. I think it was Saber. Yes, it was Saber. It was Saber and Chris Brooks.
Yep.
And that's right,
because they're lovers, so.
It's funny. And then the other guy from the fucking unit came in to like hit him with a chair, and then the lights dimmed, and they went into this whole thing with him and Zach like getting ice cream and going through the park. And it was so stupid.
Yeah, I do like this moment with DDT, like especially like the referee just showing one of the wrestlers like, this is our time together meant nothing type of thing.
It's so dumb, but once in a while that kind of shit is cute.
Yeah, like, if you don't watch it regularly and you just pop in here and there, it's funnier, I think.
I agree with you there, but it's just like too much of like Big Zam sitting there in the middle of the thing, or the fucking whatever the big panda's name is that they beat up sometimes, or the fucking blow up doll.
The blow up doll is on hiatus. A lot of injuries over the years. Finally healing up.
Oh, good.
I like the whole, like, slapping the woman's head. She goes down and cries, like, hey, what'd you do that for? Ah! They all sit down crying when they get smacked in the head.
I'll admit some of the wrestlers do creative things with it.
Yeah.
So it's funny. And it's like, I forget who. There was like a Joshi wrestler that did something with Yoshihiko recently. I forget what it was that I was watching. And it was clever. Like, I don't know if it was like Miyu Yamashita or if it was like Hikaru Shida and like a match or something like that, but it was clever. So I was sitting there going, "That's cute, but it's stupid." Like, it's what is that, like Courage the Cowardly Dog? Like, it's cute, but it's wrong.
Yes.
Like,
that was.
It was around that era.
That was
right?
Ren and Stimpy.
Ren and Stimpy. You're right. Yeah, there it is.
There you go. All right. Wrong show, but same creatures.
I was gonna say same kind of vibe too. Between Ren and Stimpy and Courage. They're just weird.
Well, yeah, we're getting Righteous and the Hardys Genesis for the titles.
Yeah, someone's gonna win. We know that.
and hopefully, kind of the righteous.
Eh. Do you know if they're signed?
Unless we get a new team.
I want the new team because I don't like Dutch.
Yeah.
It's that simple. I just don't like Dutch.
But
You,
but
you know who
after
he
that,
reminds me of? He reminds me of fucking. Now I forgot what the fuck his name was, but NWA when they first came back when Tim Storm was a champ and when Aldis was chasing it, and Tim Storm had that like Jebediah or the guy that had like the long brown beard and the bald seer woman was like his manager and he wore the white cloak like Mordecai and he passed away like the year after that.
Was a question mark?
He did become the question mark.
I forgot his gimmick before that.
But that gimmick, you know what I'm talking about. That
I know you're talking about. I forgot his name.
I think it started with a J. It was like Josiah or something kind of weird. But that's what Dutch reminds me of, but with less charisma, and it annoys me when I look at him.
All right, let's see this question mark. I just gotta find the one that died. That's how I'll know. Josephus, yeah.
Okay, I wasn't that far off.
Josephus,
that's right. Yes,
Josephus Brody. There we go.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I wonder how he's doing.
That's who he reminds me of.
Okay. All right.
All right. Enough digressions. Let's get back to the show.
Yeah. We're in the back. We got Brokeback Maclin reunited.
Cowboy shit.
Yes, because Maclin has his rematch for the international title against Stacks later on. Then here comes Eric Young, ready to offer him another beer.
Yeah, if he just can't quit him.
I wish I could Maclin.
I wish I could quit you, Maclin. I can't.
But you better get ready for the cleansers, like his ass. Are you gonna cleanse his ass again? Because you did that last time.
It's anal bleaching.
Yeah,
it's healthy.
He dips his dick in the bleach and starts going. Starts ramming his ass. If it burns,
as I'd say, that's gonna burn now.
If it burns, see a doctor.
It's like holy water. Is that how that works?
Yes. It's either gonna be my cock or your ass that's gonna burn. To see which one happens first.
Bleach is the worst lube. Let's not use that and say we did. Who put bleach in this Vaseline? It was me.
But yeah, so Eric Young threatened the cleansing to him again. It's coming, this cleansing.
But now you gotta wonder, is Eric even gonna be mad at Maclin because he got screwed? He didn't lose, he got screwed.
Yeah, or like is
Eric won the match.
Maclin is he really gonna turn heel to go back to Eric Young?
Or is this cleansing gonna turn face and they're cleansing TNA from the NXT bullshit?
Yeah. We'll see. But our first match, finally, Dani Luna and Harley Hudson. Dani made quick work of Harley, and that was kind of the right move.
Definitely. Don't like the new nickname.
No.
Still mad. Don't like the new nickname.
But Mila went to go check up on her partner until Dani beat up both of them. Beat up both the UK. And then here comes...
They're not okay. UK? No.
Here comes Lei Ying Lee about to help out, and then he's like, all right, I'll bounce until distracted, surprise, sleeper hold. She knocks out, so basically she knocked out 3 people in the ring, and here comes Brookside trying to break up the sleeper hold. And so, yeah, there's 4 people get.
It was a good look for Dani.
I know, that she kind of needs to win.
Yeah, unfortunately, they kind of painted it. Well,
but
no.
The problem is, if she wins, that means they're definitely giving it to Indy. That's revenge.
You know, actually, every time she's put Lei Ying Lee in a bad position, it's because she snuck up on her. So Lei could still win logically. She doesn't have to lose.
Right.
And it's just the whole underdog thing. I just really don't like that Doomsday nickname. because it's TNA, and you're calling her Doomsday. What do you think of when you hear TNA and Doomsday?
James Mitchell and Abyss.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Doomsday device. Boom.
Like you're gonna get Doomsday.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's all. Stop with the fucking Abyss references. They had Jake something doing fucking.
I was talking about the cocaine with James Mitchell. He did that.
Oh well, that was NWA, not TNA. We got good James.
He'll bring it there.
They might not let him.
Imagine him doing it on the debut of AMC. That's another TV deal ever.
God damn it, James Mitchell. But yeah,
the Cokerster.
I don't know why they have to reference Abyss all the time. Jake something's fucking move, like he did that cradle shock at some point and the shock therapy, and then he was doing Into the Void is Black Hole Slam, yes. And then now fucking calling her Doomsday. They reference Abyss all the time in like a hardcore match. Like Abyss ain't that big of a fucking deal. Like I liked Abyss, don't get me wrong, but he's not this much of a deal to talk about him fucking 10 years after relevancy. Stop.
Yeah. Also, we should mention it real quick. We lost Jake something, and we all move on.
We didn't really lose something though.
We didn't lose something. We gained friendship.
I mean, we were doing nothing with something. So.
Yeah, but now he's Jake Druid.
I thought it was
Jake Doyle.
Because that's his shoot name.
Yeah. And of course, she joins the Callis family, so they got like 18 people.
Oh, so he's gonna job again. Okay.
Exactly. Yeah, as I said, like it's not really a loss. Like, oh, you guys are so close. Like, no, not really.
So he said, "Well, I'm just happy he got paid.
He's getting paid. That's fine.
It's probably a bigger contract than he had with TNA, and he's gonna job." Because it's AEW, he's taller than 5'10", weighs more than 185 pounds.
He's going to do competitive squash matches. They'll call him a megastar. He's not a megastar.
Yeah, they'll try to make him seem like a big deal, even though he's going to lose whenever it matters.
They'll make him seem like he's something.
Yep.
And that's it with that one.
Maybe he'll get a TNT title run at some point, because no one cares.
He'll probably get a title shot. But
I mean, they have 87 titles. He's going to get one of them probably. Like
they split. They got rid of that unified title after like 4 months.
And then they're trying to bring back the fucking national title.
Yeah,
they're trying to invalidate NWA having one active at the moment.
But I'm like, that's literally what you had when you had the international title, because that was the point. Defending it in other companies, yeah, it's overseas, but it's still other companies.
I'll put it this way: I knew it was a clown show as soon as they started making the FTW championship something legitimate.
Oh god, like, that was stupid.
Yeah, actually, like Hook is the FTW.
Brian Cage, Jericho, and Hook.
And I'm just like, that's not a real fucking belt. And not to mention, it's the ECW title belt.
It's not a world title.
And it's fuck the world, because it was the ECW title, and Taz was bad.
When Taz had it.
Yes.
It was a story that made sense. It wasn't just it made trade like it was just another prop.
That's all anything is in AEW. It's just a prop.
Yeah.
It's like watching Whose Line Is It Anyway? They just got like a big box of gimmicks, and then just like, whose prop is it anyway? And now we bring out a dinosaur and a mask, a Jungle Boy, a fucking new belt, a shiny new car, a new blonde in a cat suit. Like, it's who gives a shit? Like,
alrighty. All right, to the back. Ryan Neville making the moves. Mara Sade.
Smart man.
And it didn't work out because he ate another super kick.
Maybe that's how she flirts.
Could be.
You know how there's that whole thing with people saying like little boys pick on the girl they like in like elementary school and they pull her hair and stuff. Maybe it's opposite with Mara. Maybe Mara likes to kick the guys she likes.
Yeah, probably.
And Ryan seems into it because
he does, because he keeps coming back
and asking for more. Basically,
he's gonna ask Grok how to ask her out.
I want that to happen.
Grok, how can I get a girl to like me?
No, he'll ask Siri because it's a female voice. And he'd be like, Siri, could you explain?
And then they're gonna go. Remember, Ryan, you're gay. Remember, no, it's not true. Brock, is it true? Yes. Stop asking.
He has the AIs argue for him.
Oh, okay.
Brock starts arguing with Siri. Siri's like, no, he's gay. Really, I'll send you this link. And then Grok is like, oh, I wasn't aware of this.
Look, Siri, I already told him he is. And I told him to stop asking. So I have just as much of a headache about it as you do, Siri.
Oh, that's fun. Could you imagine the AIs in the treehouse with the rascals having to get high because Ryan Nemeth has made them just like hate talking to people?
I just want to see the Grok get secondhand high.
Oh, that'd be great. Fucking the rascals and like Siri and Grok and fucking OK Google or whatever fuck is in or Gemini or shit like that, just getting stoned. How does that work for AI? No one knows, but it's gonna be funny.
They're gonna find a way to imitate it.
You could hope that would be comedy.
No, that would be funny. Next up, we had Order 4. They're looking for Agent Zero. He's missing. You got your union address right now. It's like, oh shit, time to get the people what they want. But here comes Elijah. And yeah, he took care of Agent Zero.
Yeah, so Agent Zero is worthless now. I hope he's not getting a contract extension because his mystique is gone.
Yeah, that's gone. That's out the window. And then Ali's out, and I swear he's a better, as you said, I agree. He's a better white politician than a white man.
Yes, the amazing level of just like ignorance and the way he rolled with the comedy, like. He's just like, I heard that you all call me Culero or Mr. Culero. He's like, thank you. I don't know what that is, but I appreciate it. It's very respectful.
I hear the cool in there, so it's fine.
And then I love Tasha just making like the eyes off to the side, like, I know what the fuck it means, but I ain't telling you.
Like, all right, we have a real problem here. We gotta get rid of Elijah, but this is a democracy manifesto.
Yeah. and the slate racism with the whole everybody say I. He's like, oh wait, no, I forgot there could be a language barrier in El Paso, so say C.
Yeah, and then they all booed him. Like, I see now.
And then he freaked out, went Fumaga.
Yeah, and then here comes Elijah. He's even got the lasso of truth.
Horse
chasing them with the guitar. They run away. He gets on the horse.
Yes.
Go on commercial break. And once we come back, here's Ali and everyone else. And then here comes Elijah sneak up behind, like, nothing personnel, kid.
It was because they even did it in slow-mo.
Slow-mo, music in the background.
Yes.
You're like,
and
like Elijah's like,
yeah.
I was just like,
it was so stupid. It was amazing.
Yeah,
yes.
I'm like, I cannot be mad at this.
Nope, I can't either. I can be a little sick of constant cowboy references, and everybody's a fucking cowboy now. But that was still
Elijah
funny.
is a better cowboy.
He does better cowboy shit. Yeah.
Yeah, like he'll even tie people up.
Tasha might be into that.
Well, she might, but I can't speak for the rest.
You never know. We don't kink shame. We judge. We don't kink shame.
Yeah. Also forgot, we finally have our Mr. Elegance.
Did you forget?
I wanted to. And, I mistook. I thought it was Jesse Funaki, but no, it's...
I don't think that's racist. Because how are we supposed to know they were going to get a local Asian
to be
guy?
fair, I thought it was because they showcased him a little bit lately.
That's my point.
And comedy, that's what his dad would do.
And instead, they get Dustin Nguyen, and he's a local Texas guy who kind of does like this wind master kind of ancient Chinese secret kind of thing.
And he's here to protect the Elegance brand.
You know why I didn't mind it? It reminded me so much of like that level of like Big Trouble in Little China, like stupid where it's random white people, but then it's the Asian guy going, "Ah, yes, we must protect the prophecy."
I think that's the point.
But that's good. It's like that '80s Big Trouble Little China kind of like parody goofball thing where I'm like, all right, as long as the Elegance crew doesn't go back into that like raunchy bullshit they were doing a couple
Right.
weeks before, because like I didn't like how crude they made them. Like they were like ditzy but kind of charming, rude, like mean girls.
Right.
And then now having like Ash just randomly fuck one of the contestants, and then like they just got really kind of trashy about things. I'm like, that seemed off brand. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'm like, no. If they keep with this Big Trouble Little China kind of comedy thing, that's fine.
Agreed. Next match, the international title, Stacks against Steve Maclin. And this was a DQ.
I think somebody in TNA must listen to us when we talk, because we hate Stacks just being known as Stacks. I know I went on like a rant a couple weeks ago, last show we did.
Yeah.
Because it's just a stupid name. It makes no sense. It's not a nickname. It's not a reference.
Jaden Lorenzo.
Yeah, but now they're just like, Janet Stacks Lorenzo. It's just like, all right, well, that's better that you give him a name.
Just pick one.
Yeah, it's Stacks.
Just call him Lorenzo. Just call him Lorenzo. That's tolerable.
Or just call him his name. Take Stacks out. Stacks is stupid.
So Jaden Lorenzo. There you go.
Yes.
See.
Anything.
But yeah,
even if it was like Stacks Lorenzo is slightly better.
Yeah.
It's still stupid, but at least the last name is Italian, so you can think Mafia.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, we got a DQ because Ariana stopped Maclin from hitting his spear in the corner and raked his eyes.
Yeah, she just attacked him in front of the ref.
Yeah. And then and the NXT guys, they beat him up. And they went for that real quick. All right, quickly, commercial while you're in the ring.
Yeah, that was like no save, just quick commercial.
That was like that was a weird transition.
It really was. It was like, we don't want to have another beatdown after the Dani one earlier, so like we're just gonna cut to a commercial.
Yeah, yeah. Then they showed the footage of Rich Swann attacking AJ Francis during the penthouse.
Yeah, AJ is damaged goods.
Yep.
He's not much longer for the show.
Yeah, then we get our last match, which is the System against Hardy, Slater, and Alexander.
This was fun.
It was a good match.
I don't usually like 8 or 10 man clusterfuck matches,
right?
But this was good. It had little wrinkles. It had little wrinkles from the past. It had little wrinkles for their Genesis matches. It had enough, and even played off of like fucking Dango distracting the ref so Lish could jump in like when they were heels, you know.
Get some help.
Get some help for what? For who?
Like, what did
we
say for?
I'm not even sure.
Yeah, fuck them.
I was going to say, that's not even really a complete sentence. There's no subject. Someone failed school.
Someone failed school. But no, good match. It's set up, because we got Slater, Moose, and Cedric at Genesis, and even Cedric got the pin on Moose. That surprise pin.
That was good. It was a good inside cradle.
It made sense. It gives him momentum because he's probably going to eat the pin at the pay-per-view.
Or he's just not going to win.
That too. He's not going to win.
I'm okay with Moose winning that. I don't think Leon necessarily has to defend, but Cedric's not winning.
No, or they could swerve us and give him the win. I don't know.
True.
For all we know, this could be a way for him to actually sign a legit contract, because I don't think he has yet.
I don't think he will. I don't know. That feels too close to WWE.
I'm saying with the TV deal, you think he wouldn't want
to... They're still kind of under the WWE umbrella, and I don't think he wants that tie. You know what I mean?
I was saying, did he leave on bad terms or was it good terms?
I think he left on mild terms, if I understand that all correctly. It's been a while since I've watched the Chris Van Vliet interview, but like he didn't bury them. but like they
Right.
had nothing for him and all that other stuff, and he was kind of spinning his wheels and kind of got misled a few
Yeah.
different ways. So,
But it's like, oh, look, just learn a new hold. I guess the new hold is TNA. TNA fits him, so
maybe. But if he doesn't sign a contract, then he could always go to something like a New Japan or a Noah, or hopefully not AEW, because that's a mess. But still,
yeah. Yeah, the only reason I think the only way he would is if did the Her Syndicate because I think they're done after this Her Syndicate. Like this is their last contract, last run. They're not going to go anywhere else after this.
I mean, probably they're all old.
Yeah, and they've done everything. So
I was just like, Bobby, Sheldon, and fucking MVP are old as fuck wrestling wise.
right.
So like Cedric's the only one that was kind of young in that group.
Yeah. How old is he? Like what? 35?
He's got to be like towards mid to late 30s. Everybody else is closer to 50.
He is
36.
Yep. Mid 30s. There we go.
Mm-hmm.
Good shit.
Yep. But yeah, we know that Sheldon's like nearly 50. MVP's probably over 50, and Lashley's got to be pushing too.
Yeah, I think he's at the cusp of 50.
That's kind of where I was thinking too. Yeah.
But and again, Lashley accomplished a lot. Even if some of it didn't fully work out, he still won shit. He still won stuff.
In wrestling and mixed martial arts. So
Yeah. And amateur wrestling, so
true.
So all around good stuff.
Agreed.
And finally, our main events.
A contract signing.
The contract signed. And Santino, disheveled, depressed. He thanked the fans for the support. I'm not myself right now. Calls him out. Cass talks first. Talk about, look, I'm going to be personal with you. I too was an addict. And my addiction is being the champion, being the top of the companies. And unlike you, I enjoy my addiction. So I'm like, okay, not bad promo, not bad. And then we got Santana talking about, hey, look, we both came from the same place where we lost our passion, our love for wrestling. And we were there for years, and now we took a bet on ourselves. And look at where we are now, main eventing the first AMC live TV. Going to be a 2-time world champion. And as soon as you're about to sign the contract, here comes Seto Kaiba.
Yeah. Yep.
He ain't happy. And I was like, all right, I'm going to use this next week. I thought he was going to say, I'm going to use this as Genesis.
I thought he was going to say he was going to make it a triple threat. Just to fuck people.
Yeah.
Because that would have been fun. Could you imagine Dolph Ziggler just having a little bit of a thing?
Like, all right. I'm gonna cock block you guys and add myself. And you'll probably just do it to eat the pins.
That would have been funny though.
Yeah.
You use that little bit of hype from WWE when they brought him back for the Last Dance tournament or whatever to kind of show up on AMC because it's a face people know.
Yep. But no, I'm looking forward to the match.
Should be good.
I feel like Santana kind of has to win if it is just a 1-on-1. No.
You can't tell with TNA. Santana should have won like 3 times.
Especially if they're not doing this at the pay-per-view. They're going to do this on the live TV.
Yeah, because then you have to wonder what the fuck are they going to... Even Santino didn't really say what happens at the pay-per-view. Aside from, well, Santana, if you win, then you have to defend.
But fucking against who?
Yeah.
I guess it probably is going to be Nemeth. I don't know.
It could be. It could be that. You never know. Like there could be something stupid that happens.
Or is it going to be AJ Styles?
That, it's not bad. I just don't want AJ to come back to TNA and lose the match.
That's true. But we will find out with that because that's all going to be next week.
True. The first AMC match show.
Exactly. Before we go, match of the night, I think the 8-man tag.
Has to be.
Segments, the Ryan Nemeth, Mara Sade.
Agreed.
Or Elijah chasing down Order Force.
I mean, depending what you want to call a segment, to Dani standing over 4 bodies, that was a pretty good shot.
Yeah. I
Getting
kind
to
of
it was clunky, but like it was a good shot.
Oh yeah, 100%. Let's see. Jobber of the night.
Brian Nemeth.
Yep. Ate that super kick like a champ.
And he tried to riz up Mara Sade just like everybody wants to do.
Agreed.
And he's gonna come back for more. He's a smart man. He's got taste.
But yeah, with this, we're basically gonna be out of here. Thank you all so much that have joined us here tonight. We are going to be here next week. Follow Dershi Radio on various social media platforms, whether that is YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Threads, Twitter, Blue Sky. We're basically everywhere. Follow me on Twitter, DanielPhoenix12. Follow my anime podcast, Talk Cafe. We just did our top 25 anime of the year, along with our annual awards. We did that a couple of days ago. It was a 2-day thing. Long, but a lot of fun. I enjoyed that. So if you're into anime, check those out. Follow Andrew at IWC Word Chief. Check out his content at thechairshot.com. Always use your head. He will have a article coverage of this on that website as well.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, we'll be here next week. Probably 11:30 because it starts at 9 now. So
It does.
So figure everything an hour later. That means we lose an hour of sleep.
So what we do, we try to prep the room ahead of time so that we can kick it off at like 11:10 or 11:15.
Yeah, I gotta figure something like that. Yeah. Agreed. But with that, we are out of here. Thank you all so much. We will see you for the AMC debut. TNA Thursday Night Impact. So until then, thank you. Fuck yeah, bye.
This concludes our broadcast day. Good night, and God bless.
The sport of professional wrestling.